all the goodies. Please welcome Claire Tansey. Homemade candies and treats for the holidays. Always fun. You can make this stuff though very easily.
Yeah, so we wanted to do, we know that you've got your cookie recipes probably, you know them all.
Yeah.
So we wanted to just mix it up a little bit this year and do some really, really beautiful candy-like, jewel-like treats, like as if you'd been in an old-fashioned candy shop.
Yum.
But no thermometers, no like burning yourself, none of that stuff.
I like that.
Exactly, I know we all like that. So we have to start with one of our all-time favorites.
The Hello Dolly.
The Hello Dolly.
Such a good treat.
Yeah, everybody knows a Hello Dolly, and it has a million different variations. I grew up with them as magic cookie squares.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so you know, they're a bunch of different names.
That's sweet.
But the trouble with these, and you know them, you know, sweetened condensed milk, chocolate chips, they are so sweet.
Yeah.
It's like you can't actually eat a lot of them.
Really?
So we like, let's not take that any further. Let's not dare anybody to do anything they're going to regret later. We wanted to kind of make them a little bit more grown up.
Okay.
So instead of using cookie crumbs, we used crushed Ritz crackers.
Oh
my gosh.
Okay, so give it a bit of like just something to balance
A little
out
bit
the
more
sweet.
savory, right?
Yeah.
So instead of having sweetened cookie crumbs down there, we've got these
That's a
beautiful
good
Ritz
idea.
crackers. We love it, and we also, I mean, nothing with the Ritz crackers is ever wrong for me.
Ritz crackers.
And so once that's in there, then you do the very complicated layering.
I'll do it.
Okay, now I need you to hold back about a quarter of those, and I don't mean the ones that you're eating.
All right.
Nicely sprinkled over.
Okay.
Again, to get away from the super sweet dried cherries.
Okay.
And also superfood. Hey!
Absolutely, so good for you. Antioxidant parade happening right now.
Exactly.
Love it.
And then we have coconut.
Also
Now,
good for you.
Very good for you. Again, we've gone unsweetened.
Yeah.
So
Get
there's
it
going to be
everywhere.
so much sugar in this. You are going to taste it. It's going to be delicious. Yeah, go for it.
Do it.
You don't have to worry that we're not putting enough sugar in it and it's going to taste healthy.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
not what this is about. We'll talk again in January, okay? This is not the time. Now, this is the magic ingredient, of course. Where did my little spatula go? Oh, yes. So, sweetened condensed milk, 1 can.
Yum.
Oh, yeah. That is the magic.
Doesn't it look like diet food?
The bowl. Sweetened condensed milk, actually not high in
like
fat.
a solid.
I know, I know. And you don't
I
have
love
to
it,
worry.
though.
It's not going evenly, because once this goes in the oven,
matter.
it's just going to do its thing. Now, this is one of my
Maraschino
favorite
cherries, baby.
things. Look, because this is going to make it look like little candy jewels.
Yes.
Now, I am not letting you touch these again.
Fine. I
A
saved
few
you some.
more on top. That goes in the oven. And then they look like this. The chocolate melts. And,
Oh, that looks so good.
and you see how the little glacé cherries, they look so pretty. You know, that makes it look like a real Christmas treat.
It does look like jewels.
It
I love
does.
that. Okay, so the Hello Dollies are done. You wanna
Yes,
do the
now
candy
let's
mints?
make some mints.
Okay.
So you think, okay, I'd love to make candy, but I don't want to get complicated. So this is just a mixture of icing sugar and butter, and you kind of whirl it up, and then you knead it.
Okay.
And it comes together. Ignore the red one for now. You put some peppermint extract in there. Anyway, it comes together in a ball.
Yeah.
And then you can put some coloring in it as well.
That looks awesome.
I know. And this is just icing sugar and butter and a little bit of peppermint extract.
Looks like Play-Doh.
Well, this is the thing. It kind of is Play-Doh, but it's the Play-Doh that you can actually eat,
Oh,
as
my
opposed to the Play-Doh
gosh.
that you really shouldn't eat, but we all did anyway.
Yeah, please introduce that to my 4-year-old.
I know. Well, they're gonna enjoy these. So you roll this into a little ball, rope, and then hold on. You know, I'm gonna make it nicer another day, and then you just cut it into little mints.
It's supposed to be homemade and artisanal. It's fine. It's okay.
Let these dry overnight. And then they become these beautiful mints, and they're the kind of mint that, you know, you just eat it, and it's just a little peppermint yummy.
Yeah.
It just melts away in your mouth.
And is it when you're done, it's hard, right?
It's hard, but not crunchy.
Okay.
So we're not talking like a butterscotch.
Yeah.
It's like a little, like almost a chocolate chip, but it's peppermint flavored.
It's pretty easy to make candy then.
It is pretty easy to make
I didn't think it was going to
candy.
be that easy.
Now, the easiest one of all, and this
Yeah.
is, I mean, this is one of my all-time
That's like
favorite
my
recipes.
favorite. It's
This
so
is so
good.
It's funny, because when we came in, we were setting up, some people were saying to me, those are the best nuts we've ever had. That's the best nut I've ever had. So
Yeah.
spice nuts. Often they're either greasy or they're sticky.
Yeah, true.
Well, we have cracked the code.
How did you make them non-greasy, non-sticky spice nuts?
Egg
What's in
white.
that? Egg white.
Egg white. So you do you can do that because you've got
Okay.
the biceps. You get the egg white going, nice and frothy. Put in a little bit of sugar. That's not really a ton.
Go ahead.
Go on, granulated sugar. And then you can do whatever spicing you want. We like the gingerbread, so that's cinnamon and ginger.
Okay.
Tons.
Yeah.
And you know how much I love salt in my
Gotta
sweet
have the
recipes.
salt.
You gotta have salt or it's not gonna taste like anything.
Oh, this already smells so good.
I know. Okay, so you see that's just a really plain little mixture.
Yeah.
Now mix nuts. As I
Throw 'em
say,
in.
that's who's coming to Christmas dinner.
Let's celebrate
Yes. Okay. Whoa, it's a party. The nuts. Switch to a spoon, stir.
Mix it up.
Put them on a baking tray. Bake them for about half an hour.
And you're donezo. So good. You got to
So
grab
good.
some of these before you leave the studio.
And they
people.
last beautifully.
They're
It makes
great.
a beautiful gift, or you just put them out as a nibble before dinner.
Yes.
They are fantastic. You're gonna love
Obviously,
them.
for the folks that can handle nuts in their diet, because these are they're a good treat. That's awesome. That
Another
is going to
power
be gone
food.
very quickly.
It's candy
They're so
power
good for you.
foods.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, all these recipes on our website.
Always,
cityline.ca.
and more. Yes.
Thank you, Claire.